It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go play action with Cobb. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. And this kick is through as they take a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And this one does not go far. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Carr off the play fake. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after them.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll run now on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Carr throwing on third. Got his target. It's Hill. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Running it after the penalty. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Saints cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 30. Reed will go in motion right. Thrown on first down, Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Going run again with Jacobs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Throwing his Love on 3rd. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Saints will get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Caught on the left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Another carry for him. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Olave with the catch. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Handoff headed right, Kamara. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Get down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Give on second. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. What an incredible... While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. 3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go, set.
Play fake, it's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love to throw again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They give to Kamara, left side. And he'll fight for what he can to the 15. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
What now?
Working out of the gun. It's Carr. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Packers will take over possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Daniel Whelan on to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running left, this is Kamara. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. Another run for Kamara. He's got room to roam here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun now for Love. Escapes the pocket. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Let's go.
Love from the gun. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds. Not a positive return there, only making it up to the 15-yard line. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. He'll throw it. Launches one deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. This one will be intercepted. And the Packers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So at halftime, the Saints fighting to an advantage on the road. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Panthers 60. Panthers, here we go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. From the 38. That's complete to Musgrave. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Love on third and short. Able to get it to Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw, here's Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown on an incredible return. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Now, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw. Break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love. It's cut right side by Watson. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's Love. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. On now comes their punter. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And they're going to take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now Kamara. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's a give to Kamara. Another big rip for him. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
There's a give, left side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
3rd and goal, here's Carr. That's complete to Kamara. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Groupie to trot the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love now to throw. He's got it, room to run. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. Thrown on first down, Love. That finds Jacobs, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Only... It's second and goal. Again, it's Jacobs. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Backed up just a bit. Here's another second and goal. Love looking to pass. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So we're down to a 3-point game, and now gonna try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And no problem for the Saints, they cover it up. Well, the good news is, still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Okay, I think that's the key. And open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Love now. Buys time, rolling right. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
70 Lions.
Here's Love to throw. Forced out to his right. Now he'll fire it deep. He's headed back to... He's got it. Complete. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So we're down to a 3-point game, and now gonna try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup gets it to the 15. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Running this one left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Groupie to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
39 Broncos. Go.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. Complete over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Down. Hey, 734. You ready?
Now a run with Kamara. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
What down?
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running right, it's Kamara. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Saints getting closer to their 13th win of the season. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Down. Where's your hunt?
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He gets the 1st and more inside the 20. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
60 Eagles, 60. Last day, 19.
Working inside the red zone. Reed's got it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
At the 60, at the 60. Ready?
They motion the tight end over. Love from the gun. Catch made. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
19, 18.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2. They give it to the back of the zone read. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And that's recovered by the Saints, who are going to win this football game. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Green Bay.